Take that! Take that! Yeah! Take that! Take that! Yeah! Take that! Take that! Take that! Take that! Take that! Yeah! Take that! Take that! Yeah! Yeah! Take that! Yeah! Yeah! Take that! Take that! Take that! Yeah! Take that! Take that! Yeah! Take that! Yeah! Take that! Take that! Take that! Take that! Take that! Yeah! Take that! Take that! Yeah! Take that! 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 Hut! Yeah! 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 Take that! Farewell! Hip, 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 hip. Yeah! Hip, hip, hut! Hip, 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 hip. Take that! Hip, 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 hip. Farewell! Hip, hip. Take that! Farewell! Take that! Farewell! Hip, 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 hip. Yeah! Take that! Hip, hip. Take that! Farewell! Hip. Yeah! 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 Farewell! Hip, 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 hip. Yeah! Hip, hip. Take that! Yeah! 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 Take that! Hip, 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 hip. Take that! Yeah! Hip, hip. Take that! Farewell! Hip. Yeah! 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 Farewell! Hip, 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 hip. Take that! Hip, hip. Take that! Yeah! 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 Take that! Hip, 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 yeah! Take that! Hip, hip.